There she is. Lisa, you'll come up and give the report on the formerly known as biennial JSummit.
Where's your hard hat?
I just want to say that in like 20 years, I hope I'm not here when somebody says the formerly known JSummit. Oh, yes. So bright and So good morning, everybody. I'm happy to start with you. As you can see from the slide that's up, we are out of the gates and running. We have 112 days to go till we open the doors at the Wisconsin Center in Milwaukee on May 3rd. And we have a lot to tell you about because we've been really, really busy. So, 46% of you have registered. We are missing 54%. And I know who's missing because I've sent out emails individually to each of you to thank you for registering. Just register. We may not get to 100% because Jay Lieberman is being really inflexible about rescheduling his daughter's class. So I don't want to set a goal that we really just can't achieve. So you can see how right now we're at 128 attendees, which is you'll see on the next slide, we're significantly ahead of where we were at this time in 2018. We have 45 JCCs registered, 2 Jewish community camps, 1 unyet affiliated JCC, 32 board members, although that may have changed because last night maybe some of you went and bring in after dinner to register. 5 ELR registrants, 9 chaplains, 4 JWB plenum members, 17 spouses and partners, 27 JCC execs, and 3 assistant executive directors. We need Canada rep to catch up to us from the, so you've David and Lauren on here. Question for you, or sort of just a suggestion. If anybody wants to register, the easiest way to do that is to go to jccassociationevents.org. It is the easiest way to get to the website and the easiest way to register. You should not do it now, you should listen, and then you should. So as I said before, we have 128 registrants, which is very exciting. And I can sort of share with you that we are going to be running 1 or 2 contests to increase delegation size. And we will be offering some fitness equipment to centers to help them, incentivize them to increase their delegation sizes. And we're very excited to announce that after Jerome speaks, which is of course more exciting than anything, Red Stevens, New York Times journalist and editor and columnist, will be speaking in the opening plenary. We are very, very excited. And the opening plenary will be titled Surveying the JCC Movement. And he's a thought leader. He's a columnist, but he's a real thought leader. And he is going to push us to think beyond our echo chamber that we live in and be better leaders representing our diverse communities. And then we will kick off Monday morning. Monday is going to be a really packed day. We are going to kick off Monday morning with a Zionism 3.0 plenary. You heard from Jerome yesterday about how exciting Z3 is and how we're rolling it out to other JCCs. This is going to be our sort of initiation for that. And so far we know that in and among our Z3 activities, we will have Dr. Daniel Bordas. Some of you had the opportunity to hear him in Israel during the 70 Faces leadership seminar. Anki Spitzer, who Jerome spoke about so beautifully yesterday, who has really spearheaded this Munich 11 cause and having them added to the IOC moments. And of course, Zach Wagner, our very own Zach, visionary JCC CEO, and 2019 Innovation Incubator winner, who believed that creating a platform to understand Israel from all angles was vital to his community. And now at JSummit, we're going to share this platform with every community. And just so you know, we are going to do it a little bit differently. We are doing it really through the lens that when people decide to go to Palo Alto, that is a choice they're making to attend that. So we're trying to keep that in mind and make it part of JSummit as opposed to just being lectures and free talks. And then our closing plenary is going to be Blueprint for the Future of Jewish Life in North America. And among the people who will be there will be Gali Cooks, Dr. Rachel Fish, Eric Fingerhut, Jalil Kraker, who some of you may know, and Rabbi Rick Jacobs. And these are all people that we are in partnerships with, that support us, that we support, and it's going to be a very, very dynamic and exciting plenary talking about how to make Jewish life in North America stronger. The next change that we've made is going to be that we will no longer have breakout sessions and tracks. We are going to have exchanges. and they are not your buddy's breakout sessions. This is an area of the conference that we have completely rebuilt. These are critical forums for hands-on learning and intimate interchanges with experts and leaders from every major Jewish organization, mega philanthropy, and the best thought leaders from our own JCCs. It's a rare opportunity, a real must-see TV moment to be in the room, to ask anything, and to leave with answers and ideas to bring home to your JCCs. The first set of exchanges is going to be after the opening plenary, and that is going to be an immersion into JCC Association, really sort of highlighting who we are and what we do. I don't think I need to read every single one of these, and it's really helping everyone who's attending sort of what our strengths are, what our signature programs are, and how it is meaningful to their JCCs. The next set of exchanges, which is going to be Monday, is going to be a Z3 breakouts. There's going to be two, sorry, I just used the word breakout. It's like calling it biennial. It feels wrong. Formerly known as breakouts. We're going to have two sessions, two exchanges, an hour each, so that people have the ability to experience more than one of the offerings that we have. And there's some really, really exciting people that are coming and that have agreed to participate. And I can share with you that we have been asking all over the place, and very few people have said no. We were a little bit nervous, but really people want to be a part of this. They want to be a part of our movement. They want to be part of speaking to 1.5 million people a week. And then on Monday, after lunch, we are going to offer two different exchanges. One is going to be on fundraising possibilities and partnerships, and you can see all the different things that we are doing there. And the second is going to be a really interesting one for people that feel like they want to really take a deep dive into community partnerships. And that is, we are going to offer people the ability to go to Milwaukee, to visit with Mark and their team, and really do a deep dive into how partnerships help their community, help their center, how they built them, and what makes them really thrive. It's one of the things that they do really, really well. And then in the afternoon, if you're not going to Milwaukee, our second set of exchanges for that day is empowering the community through engagement opportunities. Sorry, Joanna, I'm sort of bouncing around here. And these are really ways that your JCC can engage with people in your community through different programs and things that we offer, and you can see what they are there. And then on Tuesday morning, before our closing plenary, we will have an exchange on the intimate forums for an interchange of ideas. And these are really for community collaboration and transformation, different alliances and programs that we're doing through the association and through some centers. And this is really going to be a very compelling set of exchanges to be at. Sorry. So, to sort of wrap up and talk to you about, we have over 100 speakers and leaders coming. Our partner organizations from Mega Philanthropy and from our own pool of really talented people in our JCCs that are going to be featured at JSummit. We have people, the Covenant Foundation, the Grinspoon Foundation, Jim Joseph, Leading Edge, Board Source, National Learning and Talmud Faculty, the Izzy Shapiro that we heard about yesterday, American Camp Association, Keshet, National Center on Health, Physical Activity, and Disability, Emory University, Secure Community Network, Jewish Grandparents Network, Jewish Family Services, ADL, Foundation for Jewish Camp, Union for Reform Judaism, Collaborative Strategies, Foundation to Combat Anti-Semitism, the Fred Rogers Company, Jewish Federations from across the U.S. and Canada, and really, of course, and I really can't say this enough, experts from our JCCs who are going to be presenting on what they do well, so that other JCCs can learn from them. We will have leadership awards. We are not going to have one single moment of awards. We are going to sprinkle them across the different plenaries, and they're listed here. We'll have the Morton Mandel Jewish Education Leadership Award, which is for JCC professionals. I'm sorry. This is not a lay award. This is just a professional award, isn't it?
No, it's
Oh, it's a
Mandel Award?
You would think I would know, okay, I missed. The Weil Award, which goes to a lay leader, the Weil Award, the Weil Award, or Distinguished Contribution to the Jewish Community Center, goes by a lay leader. The Weil Award for Distinguished Contribution to the Armed Services field, and the Weil Award for Distinguished Contribution to the Advancement of North American Jewish Culture. The Heller Award, which goes to a professional. The Military Professional Award, which goes to Jewish military leaders. And then this year, or not this year, but I think we did it in the last one, but nobody got it, was we are going to have one last award. Every JSummit, a new theme will be selected. So JSummit is the overarching title of what used to be called biennial, and then there's always a theme. And we are going to match an award to the theme. And this year, we will recognize the impact of an outstanding JCC lay leader or volunteer who, through their programmatic and or philanthropic leadership, embodies the essence of our theme as a builder of Jewish community. Ideal candidates for this award have demonstrated a track record of bringing together the ideas, people, and/or resources to plan, build, and drive the community forward, creating a lasting influence for the benefit of future generations. And I really, really encourage everybody, the execs, the lay leaders in the room, to really think about who is appropriate for these awards, and please submit some nominations. People who do good work deserve to be recognized. And we are also going to be having our Esther Leah Ritz Encouraging JCC Leaders Institute, and we need people to submit for this. It's a really incredible experience. I can tell you, where's Michael sitting? Michael. I can tell you that at our JCC, this has been a very, very powerful tool for increasing board engagement. They come back, they have a greater understanding that they are just something that is part of a larger thing, and it really connects people to the movement as well as their own JCCs. Which is great.
4 in that photo.
Right. So we really encourage that. And now Alicia's going to tell you a little bit about their wonderful plan we've been doing for the host event that's going to be on Sunday. Yes. No,
Okay, we're really, really, really excited for you all to come to one, so sign up. We hope you allow yourself a little extra time to explore our city. You'll be surprised about what you find there. Milwaukee is a city of festivals. Each week there's a different festival celebrating what makes Milwaukee great, including Summerfest, the world's largest music festival. The host community this year of the event will take place at the Harley-Davidson Museum, where we will enjoy our own street festival, Summit Fest. You will be able to tour the museum, visit the Harley selfie station, where you can take a picture of yourself on a Harley, sample many delicious festival delicacies, maybe some on a stick, taste a local brew, play games on the Midway, participate in a community project that benefits a few of our local partners, and enjoy multiple musical acts on the main stage. Start picking out your biker chic outfits. It's going to be a great night. We can't wait for you to come.
What night is that?
It is going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So, as the temperatures yesterday and the day before that showed, our environment is changing, and we need to do all we can do to help our planet. JSummit has gone green. And in concert with this effort, all information and materials are digital. In the Save the Date package that every JCC has been sent with your hard hat, which we hope everybody has received, and if you haven't, we'd like to know that you haven't received it. The hard hat will be used for many years, although we are, from a suggestion, looking at ways to potentially recycle them. Which is a very good suggestion. And inside the box, a folded card detailing all the information available at jccassociationevents.org, including all the information I've shared here today. While at JSummit, our app will be our information destination, and we hope to limit the printed items as much as possible. And one last plug, if anybody is willing or wants to take a picture in their hard hat, please do. Post it on your own social media, and please use the hashtag JSummit2020Builders. That we will be collating through that hashtag to be able to use it at JSummit.
We better slash formerly known as YNL.
That would have been a very good idea. Hashtag formerly known as. So, marketing. Let's just talk about next about marketing and recruitment, because that is really the phase that we're in. This week, we will send out an email pushing the last 24 hours of early bird pricing, and we know that historically this has created a significant jump in registration, and we expected to do the same this year. However, I will share with you that we've extended it until January 31st. This is like better than a sale. And we hope that by doing that, anybody that's got board meetings in the next couple weeks will give you guys a little bit of extra time to go back to your communities and really try and increase your delegation size as much as you can. So, as a reminder, we would like everybody except Jay to be registered for JSummit as soon as possible. It really is going to be a really wonderful, wonderful day. And also, what?
Jay can register, he's not gonna show up.
Oh, that, you know what? I didn't even think
You
about
can
that.
get to 100% by kicking me off the board.
There you go. That was not the goal. And don't forget to, Gary mentioned yesterday, this afternoon, to participate in the Martin Mandel tribute video. It's going to be shown at JSummit, and the promo video for JSummit talking about what you hope to build and be built through and with JSummit. Both help the conference in meaningful ways. Ben and Joanne, Ben, who we met yesterday, and Joanne, will be filming more interviews after today's business meetings. So, since this is the last meeting ahead of JSummit, I want to take a moment to say a few things. I cannot tell you the amount of staff work that has gone into this project. There are 7 people on the staff that are answering all of my phone calls, all of my emails, and even some texts. Don't tell anybody you have their cell phone numbers. Hindi, Andy, Randy, Joanne, Jen, Leah, and Dory have just been incredible. We've made a lot of changes. We've tried to be as nimble as we could, and it really couldn't have been done without them. And the committee has just been working really hard. They respond to Zoom requests. They've given us their input. They've really been willing to flesh out a lot of new ideas, and I really just say thank you. I firmly believe that JSummit is the most important gathering for the JCC movement. It's the only conference that is made for and by the leadership of today to build the JCC leaders for tomorrow. And if we believe in this movement, as I know we all do, everyone in this room should be there, except Jay. As should every JCC on May 3rd through the 5th. Thank you so much.